The Monkey Scopes trial. A substitute teacher at a school in Tennessee named John Thomas Scopes violated the Butler Act for this reason. He was terminated from teaching within the school. Thomas then was arrested for violation, and then he was sent to court for the deeds that he has done. When in court, Thomas states that it does not make sense how the theory that man evolved from a lower order of animals give any relation towards any religious establishment. Citing his First Amendment right to free speech, his termination was recited. The Butler Act was a 1925 law that this act forbid public schools from teaching the origin of mankind. The act was introduced by Tennessee House of Representative member John Washington Butler. This was first enacted into law in January 28, 1925, and was active until 1967. There was a total of 71 years and 5 days. Scott continued his fight with a class action lawsuit in Nashville Federal District Court. The defendant on Tom's case was Clarence Darrow. The prosecutor was William Jennings Bryan. The final decision of the court was that Scopes was found guilty and fined $100, which is close to almost $1,300 in today's money. John Scopes lost the case. Evolution was banned from classrooms of public schools. Creationism was the only theory that was taught in science classroom for years. After the Scopes trials, creationism is the belief that the universe and living organisms originate from specific acts of divine creation. As in the biblical account, evolution is the process by which different kinds of living organisms are thought to have developed and diversified from earlier forms during the history of the earth. The decision in the case gave religion precedence over education. The Scopes trial was one of the last great cases of Darrow's career, and Bryan died just 5 days after the trial. This trial affected not only America, but all over the world. It was the first ever trial in America to be broadcasted. This proves how important the trial was. After the trial, everyone in America had the same mindset so society didn't function so well for a while. The clue: American Civil Liberties Union is a non-profit organization. Their mission is to defend and preserve the individual rights and liberties granted to every person in this country by the Constitution and laws of the United States.